In October, I will be reviewing 31 movies of famous actors. So far, we've gone through Tom Cruise, Angelina Jolie, and Ryan Reynolds. So let's go a little bit older this time with Martin Sheen in The Incident from 1967. The movie begins in New York City at 3 in the morning when Martin Sheen and Tony Musante are bored and decide to break into buildings and rob people.
Anybody's ever tell you you were a good guy? Yeah, they don't. Well, don't believe them. No? No. You're a lot nuts. You really think so, Joe? One yell out of you and you get this lollipop right in the ear, man. You're joking me.
Oh, yeah? How'd you figure that out?
Please, I'll give you my money.
Ain't that nice, Joe? He's gonna give us his money.
Bucks. 8 lousy bucks.
8 bucks? You gotta be kidding me.
Buck. You stink.
Huh?
You stink. I could have laid him out with one shot.
It's more fun this way. Keep you in shape.
We spend the next half hour being introduced to the rest of our characters, but I'll skip through them pretty quick for you. We have a young couple on their first date, an old couple that just asked their son if they could borrow some money, 2 army buddies that are visiting New York City, a couple that have a kid, a couple without a kid, 2 guys that met at a bar, and a black couple where the husband's kind of militant and hateful of white people, and the wife is a social worker.
Look, Tony, if you don't want to take me home, I can get home by myself.
Who said anything about not taking you home? I'll take you home.
Not miss the train, huh?
Fuck, that's all a rotten bum. Don't tell me no.
Nobody can tell you anything.
Yeah. Well, what did I ask him for? $1 million? I asked him for a lousy $500 just to get my teeth fixed so I can eat like a human being.
When the certificate of marriage arrived, he was only 13 years old then. Yeah. And this was the YMCA.
Come on, Tom, he doesn't want to see all this stuff.
Hey, what's the matter? You're not proud? I'm a proud. Well, that great conversation you and your mother had tonight. It was just wonderful to have another child. Helen, you gotta be out of your head.
Well, no. Susie's 4 years old now.
Well, you know Susie, bless her heart, was an accident.
Daddy, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing, honey, nothing. Muriel, if I had known that you were going to carry on in this fashion, I never would have gone to that party.
Why not, honey? They're our old friends. We haven't seen them in years. I'm not afraid. I just might open my eyes and see what the rest of the world's been doing while you've been sitting...
Muriel, for the 99th time, I'm no hero.
Do you have the time?
There was a clock in that bar.
What?
There's a clock right over there by that change booth.
In the bar, yeah. We were drinking in the same bar.
What do you want?
Well, I just wanted... Are you going downtown? I thought maybe...
Go on, beat it.
We could...
Beat it.
Then there was a
Go lecture them home relief bums you take care of. Don't try Whitey's stupid social work on me.
There's nothing stupid about social work.
Yeah, I know all about it. You and Whitey sitting down together, sipping tea, talking about, what are we gonna do about them poor colored folk up there?
With everybody finally on the train together, our bad guys can show back up and start harassing people. Starting with the young guy from the bar, who's gay, so nobody really cares he's being harassed.
What are you doing there?
It looks like they get hold of a queer.
Hey, Sean. This going all the time?
No, they're just a couple of maniacs. I'm sorry you had to see this, Felix. Don't let it bother you.
Oh, don't bother me now, son. This ain't my town.
This part of it isn't my town either.
The next two targets are, of course, the two people that didn't care about that guy being harassed.
I mean, as long as you're nuzzling around the subway, I figure anything goes, right? Ain't that right, honey? And if you're looking for some extra action, you can always come with me and my buddy. I mean, if you're really looking for a workout, you know? You gonna say something, Mac? You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to grind you up. So don't talk to me no more. Yeah, you just keep your stinking mouth shut. That's all. Shut up!
This kind of continues throughout the film, and you see people smiling while other people are being harassed because, hey, it's not me. And the black guy even is enjoying it.
Come on, honey, here's where we get off.
I want to stay in Stevens.
Are you crazy?
What?
Of course, his turn to be harassed comes around. It has a lot of the N-word in it, so I'm not going to show you, but I think you get the picture of what happens throughout the film. Everyone gets their turn to be harassed, and no one wants to step up. They don't want to band together or step up individually. The only person that really has the guts to try to stand up is the old guy. He tries several times to get the younger people to rally with him, but everyone's just so absorbed by themselves and their own little problems that we saw in the clips I showed you earlier that they don't really care enough to do anything. I learned after watching the movie that this wasn't only the first film of Martin Sheen, it was also the first feature film of Tony Musante, of Donna Mills, the girl in the young couple who was in our last movie, and Ed McMahon, who played the father in The Couple with a Kid. Lots of great acting in this one. Not only the four people I already mentioned, but also Jack Gifford plays the old man, Bo Bridges plays the soldier, Brock Peters plays the black guy. So many good people in this movie. Overall, you can kind of make your own assumption from what I showed you whether you're going to like this one. It's definitely a character piece. All these characters are so rich, have so much going on, and they all have their own ways to deal with when they're being harassed, but they also only deal with when they're being harassed. When it's anyone else, nobody really cares. No one wants to help each other. And it's sad, but it seems to be the truth in real life too. And it's a good depiction of it, of self-preservation versus helping the group. So even in the end, do they finally learn their lesson? Nope. The drunk guy that'd been laying on the bench the whole movie falls off onto the floor of the subway train, and each and every single person steps over him and literally looks down on him as they go about their lives. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time, hopefully with a movie that's slightly more uplifting.